Are you guys still here?
I'm still here. I just smacked my hot dog.
Right on, bro.
I smacked my fucking hot dog. Wish it was dank. Yo, mayo, mustard, and ketchup?
That
Mm-hmm.
sounds good. You know what's really good too is if you get a little pot with some cheese and you melt that shit, bro, and fucking just pour it on the hot dog.
That does sound like a... That sounds like I won't get off the toilet
I
type
mean,
of hot dog.
it's still really good. Like I can make a meal
Oh, it
out of
sounds
it.
delicious.
What's really good too is if you get I forget what type of bread it is, but you take like a
Like pretzel bun?
no,
Pretzel
like
bread?
it's not sourdough, but it's like essentially you can get a big piece of bread, kind of like how sourdough comes, and then you scoop out the inside, and
Oh,
then
you
you
make like an egg in a basket with the fucking
a bunch of
dog?
hot dogs,
That's funny.
like a massive like a bunch of hot dogs stuffed into like the bucket of bread with cheese and chili, and ketchup, and
That
bacon
does sound
bits.
pretty stonery and delicious.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I love a good hot dog, bro.
Check, check.
I'm a chef too, so I be eating good.
where do you cook at?
I've been working at Nobu for the past 3 years.
What do they have like a special certain type of menu, or is it?
I'm a sushi chef there.
Oh, nice, dude. That's what's up.
And then before that, I worked like everywhere. I worked in a lot of restaurants and
You should
a
become
Michelin
famous
chef
and
and
like
shit.
make your own little like chef products for sushi.
I want to do that. I mean, I want to open my own food truck eventually in the next 2 years. That's the goal. Open my food truck in the next year. Do a little traveling. That's why I'm selling my house. Invest in a business for myself.
You bought a house as a sushi chef?
I bought a house as a chef. Yeah, my grandma helped me out. She co-signed for me, and I gave.
That's cool. Where do you said you
And
live in Colorado?
no, I live in Desert Hot Springs, just 15 minutes outside of Palm Springs.
Right on.
Yeah. I grew up with Steele though. Me and Steele lived next to each other. And Steele's 5, dude.
Right on.
Yeah. We both lived on. Remember when Steele lived on Beverly in Ocean Park?
I don't remember, man. I remember he lived where he lives now, and then him and his mom, or his mom met somebody, and like they moved to somewhere.
So I went to the same elementary school as Steele, and we like lived like literally 2 doors down from each other. Growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Constance and like my mom were friends and growing up.
Right on.
Yeah, and then you know Cameron Steele, right?
I probably met
Chris Steele,
Cameron. I don't remember.
but you know of him, right?
I think so.
He's like my best friend growing up too. Me and Cam. I haven't seen him in a while though.
You play Delta Force at all?
Oh, so you're related to Joey?
Joe's my uncle.
Is it what?
Steele's technically not my cousin biologically. Joe used to date his mom. I thought it was. I used to think Joe was.
Yeah, Joe used to date Constance. Yeah.
I thought it was Joe was actually his dad, and like.
No, Joe's like the only father figure in Steele's
Right,
life, dude.
right.
Steele's real dad's like a piece of shit.
I mean, he seemed cool. I don't know why everyone says he's a POS.
I mean, he just never helped Steele out, bro. Kind of just like whoever
He
was
just
there for him.
knocked Connie up and then made him.
Yeah, just kind of disappeared. Is what I know. I've never met him. I just heard stories from like Constance and like Steele. Cause I've known Steele's mom, dude, since I was a kid.
Right.
Uh, like I used to come over to their house for dinner. I was like 5. We used to rip Halo, bro. Like when we keep falling together and shit.
Halo's dope. Halo's a great game.
I got high noons and whippets for the day. Let's go.
You
You're
got
fucking
fucking
terrible,
cans, bro.
bro.
You got the cans.
What?
Be careful, buddy.
Why?
Shit's not good. It's just worse than weed, bro.
Because it's not a thing that's meant for your lungs, is what he's saying. Our lungs are meant for O2.
Giving me shit about smoking weed, you're over.
Yeah.
You got fucking problems, Steele.
I know I do. I fucking hate myself.
He fucking hits the cans, bro, and he's always like,
You know when Austin was in middle school, bro, I would catch him on the toilet
With the
sniffing
whippets?
air freshener through fucking paper through washcloths.
He would huff it.
He would huff it, bro, like from the 99-cent store.
He was a huffer.
Yeah, bro, that's why he's so retarded, bro. He did a lot of that shit when he was like before puberty.
He never tried to show that to me.
No, he stopped doing it in like 8th grade, bro.
Well, even before that, he must have did it 6th and 7th grade.
Yeah, he did it in 6th and 7th for sure.
Yeah, we weren't friends then.
I mean, we would hang
we
out.
were, but we didn't hang out.
Yeah, I feel like we would hang out more still.
It was,
We
dude,
were-
I felt all alone and abandoned. Like, I went to 4th and 5th grade with Gostin. Then I went back to my private school with 7 kids in the class, and there was like
I remember that.
2
Why'd your
other
mom do
boys,
that,
and one
dude?
of them was retarded, and the other one was like my friend. But it was low-key dope because at that time, that school
You
that
went
I
with
went
Nate
to-
Peterson there, right?
Yeah, but he was like 3 years younger than me.
Rest in peace, bro.
I was good friends with his older brother, who was like a year older than me.
He's still alive, his older brother, right?
Yeah,
I wonder
bro,
how he's
I was
doing.
with him when he found out about Nate.
No way, bro.
I
saw
partying
Nate
with
like
that
2
fool.
weeks prior. Fucking
Yeah,
broke
that
my
fool-
heart, bro.
That I didn't know he was down that bad, bro. I didn't know
Me
he was
neither,
like
bro. I
doing
didn't
blues.
know. He didn't tell me. He hit it, bro.
No, I think he was just like he was just like a troubled soul, but like he wasn't that bad. Like his
Dude, he had
family
such a
just
good heart, bro.
his
He's such a
family
good
just
kid.
shunned him. Like they were super close-minded, and they kicked him out of the house, and he was living in the van in front of his family's house. Like it was weird.
Poor guy, bro. Rest in peace, bro. He was my running back.
But
I
he
blocked for him,
he
bro.
bought a fentanyl pill, and he didn't know.
That's
You
why I
know?
have fentanyl test strips, bro, in my fucking kitchen, bro. Because of that specific reason, bro.
Yeah, I have what's it called on me.
Narcan?
Yeah, dude, I've Narcan like 3 homeless people already.
Really?
Yeah,
Just not do
Wow.
I just pull over and fucking Narcan their asses.
You actually did?
I've done it 3 times, bro, or maybe more.
Damn, that's
Yeah, 3
fucking
times.
intense, bro.
Can
Are we gonna run it back right now or what?
Not even, dude. I'm used to that shit, bro. I Narcaned like a couple people when I was in this sober living, bro. Like, dude, people would sneak drugs into the house at sober livings, bro. That shit's like the gnarliest environment. It's like a bunch of like, a lot of like those people are like fresh off the streets, you know.
That's crazy.
Not
How long were
looking
you
for
in
a
a
place to
program
live.
for?
no one hear me?
Like one time I did it for 4 months, the other time, or 2 months, the other time like 4 months. But my first one, like the last time I did it, I went to some luxury rehab. Like I'm talking like, dude, my insurance paid $150,000 for me to go for 2 months,
Oh, that's
and
fire.
I was living in a fat like house in Dana
Malibu.
Point, right on the beach. Like it was nice, you know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get sober and get right.
Um, but then this older dude that was there was like my homie, and he's from Detroit, but he's deaf. And I downloaded this app on the phone that like you wear AirPods, and it records, it takes the voices through the speaker in the phone and puts it in your ear with on a different frequency, so he could hear. And I fucking like helped this fool like fix his hearing, bro. Anyways, this guy that was there was making fun of him, mocking him all the time, like
What a
behind his
piece of
back, like
shit.
"Bruh, bruh," like making fun of how he talked and shit. And I was like, dog, like stop doing that, man. That's fucked up. And there's like this other older dude who's like 45, and like
Yeah.
he's like a Schmeagle looking motherfucker. Like I hated this fool. And he was like a trust fund kid, and like he was always trying to buy everyone's friendship. Anyways, one day he like I walked down the hallway and he like called me a bitch from the bathroom, like in the dark bathroom. I like walked by and then I was like, "What? You say something?" And he was like, "Nah." And I walked away, and then he like said it again, like, "Bitch." Then I like waited for him to come out of the bathroom. I'm like, "Dog, like I don't know why you're trying to push my buttons, bro." And then he like stepped up and he's like, "You ain't gonna do shit." And I just open hand slapped his ass as hard as I could, bro. Knocked him out, bro.
Fuck yeah. That shit probably
And
felt
then
good.
and then it felt so good, but then they kicked me out of the rehab, and then I went to like some shittier one in Huntington, and that was
sucked.
where like that one was kind of sketch.
So it wasn't worth slapping him after all.
I was kind of over it, bro. Anyways, I was over that place. Like
Invite
they
your
wouldn't let me
boy in
have
here.
my car.
Are we all in here? Besides
Dude,
Ryan?
can you guys not hear me?
Like join the party.
I mean, you were quiet for a minute. I thought you were gonna be like taking a breath, drinking my drink.
Oh, no, I've been asking for like the last 5 minutes. I heard so many stories.
Yeah, this fool Nolan says he Narcans himself like twice a week.
That's
That's
so
how strong
fucking
that shit
sad.
is. I'm like, bro, you need to get
Seriously.
off that.
Yeah, your fool needs help, bro.
He's just living on the streets, bro.
Damn, bro. That's gnarly. I cannot imagine. I can't hear John.
I haven't said anything. I'm just sitting here waiting.
There you go. You hear me?
Dude, I'm watching the craziest video.
Zach wants me to come out to Canada and cook for Honest Abe and like his homies in the Airbnb. I was like, Zach, I need to get paid, bro. I'm not spending my expenses to do that. You know?
What?
But Zach was like, come be our tour cook for Canada's
That'd
tour.
be fire when he's big enough.
Yeah, I said, well, dude, I need at least like fucking
You need
$1,000 a
10
week,
grand a
bro.
month plus everything paid for.
That's what I told
At
him. I was like,
least.
at least, bro.
Hey, good question.
That's a 24-hour job, bro.
Yeah, dude,
That's a
literally.
14-hour a day job.
Straight up. I know, I did it in the Hamptons, bro. It is a 14-hour day job, bro. It's a lot of work.
All that prep, bro.
Then you gotta
And you'll
organize
make
the
fire
fridge,
shit
label
like
everything, make sure
avocado toast,
everything's.
fire, like all the dank shit.
I'd make all the fire shit too.
Yeah, I don't think that kid's big enough to afford that yet.
No, that's why I told Zach. I was like, wait till he hits a couple million followers, then we'll talk, bro.
Nah, just once he's making like 20, 30K a show.
Yeah, and that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I listen to that kid's shit. It's very niche. I don't see him ever hitting mainstream.
It is very niche, actually, but you never know.
Nah, that shit's trash, low key, bro.
Shit's trash, low key, bro.
Let's be real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself.
I actually saw him live. It wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed it.
I'm sure it's good live and it's cool. Like, it's cool performances.
Like, he's not a bad artist. Like, he opened for Limp Bizkit not too long ago.
Bro, half the
It's
time
kind
those
of depressing.
openers, I don't even know who they are.
Hmm? Oh, for sure. You should have went to Splash House last weekend with me, bro.
I'm good on that kind of shit right now. I'm really trying to just save my money.
I know, but if you got a free ticket, it would have been lit.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to get one, dude. I don't think you realize I'm not like plugged in at all like that anymore. If you don't stick up with the scene, like you know, like for one,
Just drop off.
and anyone wants you around for something they can get out of you.
That's true, though.
So I'd have to
Yeah.
go there and be like
And
putting
take
in work,
photos, yeah.
which I would have put in work.
I make sick little tour videos.
You make sick content, period, bro. What do you mean? You've been doing it for years. You made your whole following by yourself, bro.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I look at my IG, I'm like, damn, I've done hella dope shit. Like, I've done the shit, bro.
It's
Yeah, you
cool
done
to
a
see,
lot,
remember
bro.
all the moments. I think like my favorite trip I did, low key though, like all the traveling I did was when I did the New York and then
I was about
Miami
to say, I remember when
with my
you
homie
showed me
Devin.
the footage of New York on that helicopter.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Those are the kind of clients I need more of. That's my homie Devin. Dude, at the time that fool had 10,000 followers. Click on that photo now on my page and look at this fool's IG. He's huge now. He's a big fitness influencer with his own like nutritional brand, and he partnered with Odell Beckham Jr. to launch it. Like this
Wow.
fool's
Oh
a
yeah,
G.
he's
He's
killing
got a
it.
million
Yeah.
followers now.
Insane, man.
He owns like he does like these wellness retreats with like cold plunges and like yoga and shit.
So
Like
smart,
he's the
bro.
shit. Yeah, and all that work I did for him, I was trying to tell him like, yo, dude, you're a fucking star. Like you're gonna blow up one day. Like blah blah blah. Like let me come out to New York and just film shit for you. You don't even gotta pay me. Just fly me out and like let's shoot a bunch of content. I want to get your socials buzzing. And like I put the fire under his ass. So like anyways, like a couple years later, this fool just zelled me or wired me 30 G's, bro. He's like, yo, thank you for all that, like for like believing in me and putting the fire under my ass. Like I'm killing it now.
That's awesome, bro.
Isn't that sick?
That's a blessing. That's why you need to do shit by yourself, Steel. You're very talented.
I know. I need
Not
to
fucking
stop
taking
working on his
whippets.
set. I need to stop working on a TV set, bro. It's spineless, and all these people are so untalented.
I bet you're probably so much better than all of them.
I hate watching it. It's like painful to watch. Yesterday I worked on set on a ChatGPT commercial, and dude, we set up the same shot for 8 hours before we filmed it.
Oh my
It
god.
took him 8 hours to film one take of like a guy doing a pull up on a pull up bar, and then like it's just ridiculous. Like the amount of money wasted, like 100 people standing around
And you gotta feed them all. You gotta do all this. Yeah.
at
Fucking,
50 an hour. Like, dude, it cost $1 million to shoot this commercial.
that's
It's like
insane, bro.
when my boy Ely and I could have got it done for like 20 G's.
My homie from Santa Monica is doing really well too. He's shooting. Ben Brady. I don't know if you know
Yeah, I
him.
know Ben Brady. He's dope. I follow him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool. He's actually the first person he
He's
smoked
dope.
weed
Like,
with
he's
was me.
legit.
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy.
He's like, he
He's
took the
got
more
kids and
like, I
family
mean,
and shit.
everyone thinks they want to get in the union and work in the industry, but then you just start working for these production companies with no creative, dude. And
Yeah.
like, you sell your soul when you work for the
That's
production
how I
companies.
felt working for like Nobu as a chef, bro. Like, like I'm like just like making so much money for
Like,
these
you do
corporate
make a dope
people.
product, but it's like the product's cut and dry, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, bro. It's same old shit. I'm glad I learned it and like
What
worked
should
it,
I shoot nowadays, though, bro? Like, that's the thing. Everything's so automated and AI. Like, and
We should just, you're
I
right.
know
We
how
should
to
just
rip
make
the
food
AI shit.
content, bro.
I know food content's dope,
Cause dude, I can just do it. I have so many recipes in my head and like other things I can just
but
do.
then you need the
Like the
talent
I
time
for
you
hate
your
the
wanted me
cat
to
in the
camera.
start
background.
filming, bro, like I didn't know any recipes off my head to make shit. Like
Yeah,
I wasn't.
but you didn't need to know them. You just need to start copying them. Like, I was trying to tell you to rip the content game. Imagine if you made one video a day since then, bro.
I know I'd be
You'd be
stupid, bro.
buzzing, dude.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell everyone, dude. I was always spreading the word, like, yo, content, like, make it, make it. Now everyone knows it. It's like, dude, I was preaching it before it was really popping.
It was like 10 years ago, bro.
I
15 years
know.
ago, bro.
What
It was probably 15, like 13 years ago.
realistically, it was
Shit.
like when I was 20, 21, I was like, dude,
I
make
was
videos.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. When Austin was living at the house in Washington, right? In the little apartment. That's when we
I don't
all
know.
like really reconnected, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
Off
know?
of Driftwood.
Off of Driftwood is when we all reconnected. Because you would
Yeah,
always be in
exactly.
Venice with Nana too, with Abercrombie all the time. Shit.
I was always going to Austin's kicking it because my little spot, like I'd go like skate from my house down to the Venice Pier, and I'd like bar hop around there, like
And you'd go to the Whaler all the time.
I'd go fuck milfs from at the Whaler. I'd go down back to their Airbnb and fuck them, take them down.
You can get rubbing tugs too.
Dude, one time me and Austin were walking back from the Whaler, and I've like went, and this lady was walking her dog, and I was like, "Yo, what's good?" Like, I started talking to her. Before we know it, like I had her back at Austin's house, and she gave us both a back-to-back rub and tug.
That's fine.
I swear to God, this is a true story, dude.
I believe it, bro.
I think you were there, and we were like, "Yo, Clayton, get out of here."
Oh yeah, I dipped out with that weird ass chick. I remember that shit.
Weird ass chick.
She
I
was like some
remember.
milfy, like hippie chick.
Yeah, dude. She
But
gave you guys both tugs?
she gave me a massage and a tug, and Austin was watching with his dick
No
out.
way.
Yeah.
With his dick out, just like wagging it to it.
And then when I finished, I was like, "All right, now you got to do my friend," and then I just left.
I'm fucking dead. Oh, I think when you left and you were skateboarding with me in like the parking lot. Or I was at my mom's upstairs.
No, I went upstairs to your mom's, and I was on the couch laying down. I remember, and you're like, "That really happened down there?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you want one?" You were too scared.
I was like young, bro. I wasn't even
Houston wants
18,
some
bro.
weird
Yeah, I
ass
know.
chick touching his dingling.
That would have been crazy if she hit the 3-peat.
Get in here, Ryan. What the fuck are you doing?